Hello everyone, welcome back to more Phasmophobia. Last time we said our farewell to old Grafton because it was getting replaced by the new one, and today we are going to be playing the new Grafton, of course. Only fitting that moment we did the farewell, I could now make a video of the new Grafton, um, literally the next day. Well, actually, no, this will be going up on Thursday, so day after. Um, yeah, so we're going to be playing the new Grafton today. This is not a blind reaction. I have already played some maps, some games on the new Grafton, and it's a very, very, very cool map. We're going to be playing on this custom, which is kind of like professional. It's like sort of difficulty I normally play on. It's basically professional, but grace periods on one to give me some extra multiplier to work with, and we'll have some nice stuff like the fuse box at start a contract and all of the hiding spots. So this is sort of the difficulty I kind of prefer to play on. But yeah, before we get into the game though, there is something I would like to show you. If we head over to the events board, they have added a new badge for you to collect. It's another one of those identify 50 ghosts. You can do this on Grafton and Bleasdale. I literally called this. I was playing with my friends on release day, and I said like a week before this actually came out, I bet you they're going to do an ID card for Grafton and Bleasdale because they had one for Camp Woodwind and Maple Lodge. So I knew they were going to do this, but I'm just kind of, I guess, shocked I was able to predict it. I've already done 8 out of 50. I feel like this one is probably going to happen very fast for a lot of people, especially since these maps are a lot more standard compared to. Like, you have to go a bit more out of your way to do the Lighthouse Keeper and Sunny Meadows. Not many people play those maps compared to some of the smaller maps. I mean, like, Ranger Badge is easy enough. But yeah, I don't have this ID badge yet. I will put an image up on the screen of what the ID card looks like. Just so you know what it looks like, so you can go and grab it for yourself. Also, speaking of badges, we have the Twitch drops one. As of this video coming out, you actually can't get this one anymore. Not the animated version anyway. You can get the standard version. This one looks very cool. I definitely prefer it to the Stream Sentinel, the previous one. It's quite a nice one, so we'll be rocking that badge today. And enough dilly-dallying. Oh yeah, one thing before I mention, we're just going to do a game on starter items because I have that daily. So yeah, let's get right into it. Enough dawdling about, let's go. Here we are. We can do one of these objectives. Okay. Seems to be raining. Let's grab some of our stuff and grab a flashlight in. I don't normally do this, but I do kind of want to show you guys around the map, even though you've probably seen it by now already, but here we are. I've got like a little windmill type thing. Look at this, guys. She's seen better days. Absolutely megally run down. I like the vibe of this so much more. Also, we have some ghost chickens in here because you can hear the chickens, but you can't quite see them. Yeah, they're not actually in there. Presumably, they didn't model the chickens, which is fine. They could like pass it off as like, oh, the chickens died long ago, and that's a ghost haunting or something. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Let's get in here. So immediately, let's get the light on. Wow, that's not a great light, is it? Yeah, this light does not really do. Yo! What's good? Okay, the ghost is somewhere around here then. Yeah, super destroyed and run down. I love the vibe of this. This used to be the dining room. It's now the like old living room. We've got the piano here. Very, very nice. You could definitely do some looping around here. I definitely want to try that at some point with a no evidence, no sanity game. That would be quite cool. And I might do one of those today, I don't know. I might just like go and play a couple different difficulties just to get to grips with this map. There's a lovely hiding spot here. I think that one's like an unintentional, like makeshift one. I think that one's always there, even when I have my hiding spots on low. So that might not be an actual normal hiding spot. And here is where the old utility room is, and it is still a utility room. And the breaker can still spawn in here. So there's at least that familiarity. A lot of the layout is very similar, so don't worry about the layout being changed too much. We've got a lot of amazing hiding spot in there. That seems to be a common theme with this rework, is there's been like some really good hiding spots, so this might actually be a good map for beginners. Sure, I'm not a fan of though. 3 light switches for this room, but and it seems like the ghost is in here. Yeah. Okay, well I'm just gonna drop off this stuff. Then have we got any ghost orbs? We do have ghost orbs. Okay. Good to know. So that's one of our first evidences. We're just going to drop our stuff off and we're going to go look around because I do want to show off. There's this room in here. Very, very creepy. I think the voodoo doll spawns here. So if you want, that's one of the spots for your cursed objects. And these mannequins, the ghosts can move these. So that's a bit terrifying. I think we've got a hiding spot here. I think around this side, yeah. Oh, bone. Right there. That's easy. We should probably keep these lights off. The rooms we're not in. The laundry room is now a bathroom, which I guess makes more sense. There wasn't really a bathroom downstairs in Old Grafton. Well, I guess there was that one in the master bedroom. Something busted through the wall here. That's a bit terrifying. And that goes to this, like, kind of study room, I guess. Yeah, because there's like desks and that as a typewriter. I think the tarot cards spawn here, if you want to look for that. Super, super interesting. I like how, look at this, it like goes into the outside. I absolutely love this. I could see why the dev team, like the level of detail on these maps is so high. I could see why it could take them a while to figure this out. I've got the monkey paw. This is another spawn pot spot for the cursed possession. I know where they all spawn, apart from the music box. I'm yet to find that. I know where all the rest of them do spawn, but the music box still eludes me. I have no clue where that spawns. Heading upstairs, we can see that upstairs has had the most layout changes out of the lot. As you see, this is roughly similar. We got the room at this end, and now is an attic area. Let's check out, first of all, hiding spot back here. There's loads on this map. I don't think you'll ever have an issue with finding a spot to hide. Here we have this is the master bedroom now. The mirror spawns here, by the way, so that's where you'd find the mirror. And to be honest, like this house, like this would have been so cool to live in when this was actually not all destroyed. Definitely gives off the vibes that it used to be like super nice, like Bleasdale did, but obviously something went horribly wrong. We've got a nice hiding spot here. Also, a little bit of something on the technical side. This map is remarkably well optimized as well. I had worries because I have two of my friends. They have very not good computers and they play this game. And on maps like Bleasdale, it can get a bit framey where it dips below like 30, 20 frames per second. But no, this map seems fine. So they must have done some more work behind the scenes for this. We have the upstairs bathroom, and of course we got the rubber ducky. Cannot forget about the rubber ducky. We'll free him from dirty water. You could loop around that bathtub as well. I think I've done that before on one of my testing games. This room, the summoning circle spawns in here, is a creepy doll room. I've yet to get the ghost in here, but I'm willing to bet there's probably some cool interactions with that. The light switch is here because the door is technically here, so it makes sense logistically, but gameplay wise it kind of sucks. Hiding spot here. This is kind of a buggy hiding spot. As you can see, like the whole map kind of disappears when you go in it. That seems to be a bug, and they're gonna fix it eventually. They said in the patch notes that it was a known issue. But it doesn't really matter because you're going to be shutting the door and escaping from the ghost anyway, so I say it's not that big of a deal. Through here, let's see. Oh, that's the single bedroom. That's right. I'm willing to bet there's probably a cast object that spawns in here, but I don't remember. The music box might actually spawn in here, and that's why I haven't seen it yet. Locker in here. This one does not bend space, time, and reality when you go into it. And this one's really cool because you can see right out into the outside there. Look, and I love this so much. I'm gonna have to set it to sunrise on this custom difficulty on the next game so you guys can see. This map looks cool in sunrise. Is there a light switch for this? Yes, there is. We've got the attic area. Thankfully, it's not a very big attic area. Got a little light here to... The ghost can probably light his candles, probably, if the ghost is in this area. The Ouija board spawns this area, so that's another thing you can do. And we've got lockers up here too. This one also kind of bugs out the map a little bit, but it's fine. There we go. That's the whole New Grafton. I'm so glad they kept it a small map. When they updated Bleasdale, they made it a medium map, and as a result, I think a lot of people have been sort of gravitating away from it. Whereas if it was just a small map still, I think people would enjoy it way more. We've got freezing now, because obviously we spent a lot of time away from the room, so of course it'd go to freezing. I just wanted to check that. Now that we've seen around, let's go and identify this ghost. Yeah, our sanity is fine. It's absolutely chilling. I do actually want to mention something about the sanity, by the way. For whatever reason, on this specific map in multiplayer, like, the sanity drain is just immense. I don't know what was happening, but I had games that I had where I was at like after like going in and finding the ghost and getting like just a couple of evidence and then leaving, I was already at 0 sanity, but everyone else in the server was like still at like 80, 90, and I don't know what is wrong with this at the moment. It's not the Moroi cast because we didn't have a Moroi. It just seemed like it was, and I don't know why. So I'm wondering if it's like to do with the lights, maybe a desync with the server or something, but I don't know. That's something they're gonna work on anyway. Let's grab this, that, and the other. We've got starter items, so we don't have a great deal. Let's see. Writing, spirit box, UV. Oh, it's not EMF file. I don't need to bring this then. Very well. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? The hiding spot here as well, by the way, so you can hide here. Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Taken away. Brilliant. So unless we have a UV, this is a mimic. This is an Omrio. Sorry, if we have a UV, this is a mimic. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing we can really get UV off of, really, is there? I doubt you can get it off these windows. They're so destroyed. There's nothing left here for the ghost to interact with, really. You could also loop the ghost around this table. It's not great, because the ghost doesn't lose line of sight, so it will speed up. I think the undisputed best looping spot is probably still this kitchen counter, but there are these boxes in the way now, so you do have to sort of accommodate for that when you're doing the loop, and it might get a little bit sketchy. Let's see, am I going to wait around for the UV to show up? It could be a mimic. I don't have any way to do the Onryo tests, so I don't know. I'm gonna trust it. Oh, that's an event. I do have the event rate on high. I was wondering about the event that happened doing loads of events and like seems like a bit more only, but that dropped the sanity by a fair amount. I don't trust that now. I think I'm about to get mimicked, but I'm just gonna go for it. We have no salt or anything, so it might take a while to get the UV for that. Okay, it was just an Onryo, thank God. I thought I was about to get mimicked, but I didn't, thankfully. Let's put on our actual loadout now so we have some items. And yeah, let's tweak this difficulty a little bit. Let's maybe go down to 1 evidence, and let's see if we can get ourselves some. Oh right, I was going to do sunrise. Yeah, sunrise. There we go. See how hunt identifications, whether they're easy or hard, because I haven't actually really given that a try yet. Here we are. Not quite insanity multiplier, but 1 evidence nonetheless. Let's bring our camera in. Thermometer. We got our headgear this time, so I'll probably take that. Let's grab the photo camera in case we find the boat. I never picked the boat up last time. Maybe I should have. I left it there because my regular brain kind of thinks that oh, I should leave it so I can get the photo of it, but I didn't have a photo cam. I love this in Sunrise. The fact there's just this big ass silhouette of a house and oh no, man. There's like a barn over there that you can't normally see because it's usually too dark. I don't know, it's pretty cool, man. Get in here. Of course, we want to keep our sanity nice and high. We probably didn't even need the goggles then. We probably could have just done without them. I might need it for here. There we go. The breaker starts on, so we're going to have nice and warm temperatures sort of straight away. 16, 17. Okay, that seems to be the regular temperature, so I don't think it's in any of these rooms. This room having 3 light switches is kind of a problem, but it's fine. There's 20 in here. Maybe this isn't the regular temperature then. Maybe this is actually indicative of where the ghost is. These rooms are 20. Maybe. I don't know. 14? It might be in the living room again. We know tarot cards, okay. 15, 14. But I can double check these rooms. I do have roaming on high, so if the ghost is in any of these, it's probably roaming quite a bit. Oh, that's not the light switch. The light switch is over here now. Huh. I don't know. This is the cold room. I'm gonna check for orbs, maybe? Maybe that will be a thing. I mean, we are on 1 evidence, so we're probably not gonna get orbs, but let's maybe look around upstairs, and if we don't see anything suspicious upstairs, I think we can just call this the ghost room, I guess. Ah, here we go. We got the summoning circle. Still no bone. I'm thinking these temperatures are probably just a red herring, and it's probably more obvious. What about in here? Oh, right, I wanted to show this. Yeah. Really awesome looking in Sunrise, rooms like this. You just see out to the distance. Really nice. That's definitely screenshot potential. I'll probably do something like that for the thumbnail. Hey, what about the attic? No? Okay. So it must be in one of those cold rooms down there. It just didn't seem like it. Interesting. Let's get... Oh, we didn't check this room. We have a boner. Let's grab that. Oh. The light was off, not on. Is it going to be in here? I don't think I ever checked this room. The breaker's in here. Well, let's check my main suspect. No. Wait, so you're not in here? Oh, you're in here. This room was bang on 20 degrees when I looked first time. Okay. Let's check Thorpe's. Oh, I hope one of these mannequins moves. What? I see that. You can't fool me. You're moving. Creepy ass thing. What the fuck? Oh, I don't see any orbs. So let's get out of here and get more stuff. We may have to take a sanity pill. Actually, no, we're fine. We're totally fine. We maybe just bring one of these in case if it's a fae or a demon, because we're coming up on that hunting threshold. Livy Martin, capture a photo, paramic, and successful reading on EMF reader. These are fairly easy because we got the summoning circle. We can always get the ghost photo guaranteed. Okay, so crucifix. We actually have salt now, so we should probably like check for UV straight away. Also, I'd like to know, what do you guys think about the new Grafton? I am gonna miss the old Grafton for like simplicity's sake, but I mean, you can't. You have to admit it's super well done. The new version. If you like all the other reworks are going to be this high quality, I can see why they're spending the time to do it. It's definitely worth it. And I'm less worried about the Tanglewood rework now, because if this is so good, then I'm sure they'll figure something out for Tanglewood. I don't know if that's still happening this year. Oh, my dog's barking. Yeah, I don't know. Because it originally said 6 Tanglewood was getting the rework as well, but... Stop it. Shame you can't record those. It would be cool if you could. Come on, set a pigeon to start. We know it's not a wraith. Come on. Oh, what the hell. Let's go get more stuff. Well, I mean, the Phasmophobia team has got a lot of stuff on their plate at the moment for the rest of the year. They got the Halloween event, they got player character overhaul, they got the new map coming out. It's whether they can also fit Tanglewood rework in there. They may have to delay it to 2026, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine if they take their sweet ass time to do Tanglewood rework, because it's such an iconic map. I'm kind of reluctant to lose it. Especially since like Tanglewood's probably my most played map. Sunny Meadows restricted? That can't be right, surely. Sunny Meadows restricted, okay. That's either bugged or... Yeah, that's gotta be bugged. Sunny Meadows restricted is my favourite map apparently, okay. I mean, I do like Sunny Meadows restricted, but I definitely haven't played it more than like Tanglewood, definitely not. Okay. Picture of the EMF reader is done. What is it doing? Is it like interacting with the mannequins maybe? Oh, I don't have my camera on me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh, I kept those off. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? No, I just did an event. I probably would have gotten it right then immediately. Okay, check temperatures. Ooh! Let's go check what our sanity is after that. Ooh! Hunt above 50. Very interesting. That rules out a lot of ghosts. It's not a yokai. I have my push to talk on, so... Oh, actually, no, I did do Spirit Box, so it could be yokai. Onryo can hunt early. I think you get a hunt at 60, but we're above 60, aren't we? Yeah, we are above 60, so I don't think it's an Omrio then. Raiju can hunt early. Faye can, obviously. Mimic can, obviously. Yeah, that's a that's a really big help. Let's actually take one of these, just because we don't need any sort of hunt for the objective, so would rather just restore it so we can keep our crucifix charges. And speaking of, let's just grab another one. What do we not have in there? The only thing we don't have in there is the dots, so let's bring one of those in. And I guess the sound recorder, because we're kind of lacking on that. I had a feeling that would be an early hunt. Sometimes I just get that feeling. Sometimes the ghost kind of hunts out of nowhere, and then you kind of just sort of make an educated guess, and you think, that seems a bit early. Let's take a picture of the crucifix. Still hasn't done any like writing or anything. Hasn't done freezing yet. Let's that is a freaky interaction, dude. They need more of that shit in this game. Just like the little jump scares, you know, kind of thing. Oh. The fuck is that? I've never heard that sound before. Oh fuck, okay. Let me double check the orbs for Mimic. I don't see orbs, so it's probably not Mimic. The EMF 5 would be Raiju. Dots could also... Dots is 3 of them, so that's probably the most likely. We do need some sound and videos, so let's maybe go ahead and grab ourselves some more stuff for that. Is it going to be freezing? Not at the moment. Okay, let's go grab more stuff. Then we'll go grab more stuff, but I actually don't really know. We'll grab this, that, and also the parabolic, because we do need to get a sound on that. The paramic objective is one of the ones I actually don't like anymore. The fact that to get the sound on a paramic, you basically have to give up the sound on the sound recorder, because they are both intertwined now. It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. Can we get the sound on the time? No, see, that's what I mean. I could have gotten that sound if I didn't have the paramic out, but I don't know. It's fine. At least that was nice and quick. We should definitely also be holding out the photo cam most of the time. We do need that ghost photo, so that's good. I'm just wondering what our one evidence is, because that could reveal quite a lot. We've already narrowed down the ghost to a... Oh, hi! Okay, that probably narrows it down the least, but at least we now know it's not a mare or demon. Those actually wouldn't be hunt identifiable, so I'm glad we got these 3. Yokai, Raiju, and Fate. And it also means that the ghost photo is going to be quite easy to obtain. Let's actually try and get that now. Or do we get the videos first? Let's get the videos. Motion sensor. Can we turn that off now, just so we don't accidentally do a dupe of it? We're just like, oh, come on, please, please. Yes! Ha 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 ha. I love getting the dots video. It's so hard to sometimes. You have to get it when the ghost is a nice, long, walk. You don't have enough time to get it. But when you do get it, it's always nice. It's only worth 10, though, instead of the regular ghost thing, but it doesn't really matter. Right, now, will you blow out this firelight, please? We know it's not Mimic as well now, for sure, because Mimic would have UV, freezing, or Spirit Box, I guess. Oh, there we go. We got sound. Barely. What's this? I don't like recording a sound that I can't hear, because it could be a dupe. Son of a bitch. I hate when they disappear just before you take the picture. That's always annoying. The worst part about that is I probably should have gotten the audio instead. That would have been smarter, because I can get the ghost photo from the summoning circle if I need. One sound, 2 videos. I don't know where I'm going to get those from. Salt could be one. Yeah, oh. Come on, please count. Yes, there we go. There's our ghost photo. I know the regular ghost photo would be more valuable, but I prefer to just guarantee to get one. Let's see. Yokai, Raiju, Fae. These two will be obvious. Fae has tricked me a few times. Particularly if it's close to normal speed, I do get tripped up by it quite often. Let's go grab some salt. Airball? Dang it, it's an airball. I don't have my stuff. Always when I drop my damn cameras, huh? Okay, we're coming up on hunting range once again. We'll grab the salt. One of these just in case, because, you know. Actually, let's grab 2. It might get a little bit hairy, so I just want to make sure we're prepared for anything that might happen. Also, we could actually get the ghost hunting on a video. That's one of them we could get. Okay, we need the... What do I capture? Nothing! That's bullshit. Come on, man. Let me get the salt. Well, I didn't know the ghost could walk through that. That's a bit sketchy. Imagine hiding back there, not realizing the ghost could do that. Turn off the breaker. Let's go. Dang it, man. I have a feeling you're about to hunt right now. Like a fucking bitch. Let's get this light on in case we need to move it. Oh, hi. Okay, it's hunting a bit later now, so this is making me sort of lean towards A a bit more, actually. Salt, okay. Right, cruci burning, please. Okay, we're sorted. That's everything, right? Ah! You son of a bitch. That scared me so much. Okay. Fucking dude. I'm gonna get this light on. Right, let's see. There we go. It's speeding up with line of sight. I think this is just a Raiju, actually. A yokai probably wouldn't have found me. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. A yokai probably wouldn't have found me. And it's sped up with line of sight, so it's likely not a Fae. We can always double check though, because all we would need is a good old flashlight or something on the ground for the Raiju to speed up along, and that would be super telling. It did seem kind of normal speed. I mean, it's very possible they could have just wandered in there. I've had that happen with a yokai before. We go. That's the right you. 100%. Yep, he's mega fast. I just wanted to double check because I couldn't really hear. my headset volume was down too low to really hear the footsteps, but that's 100% right. You right there. Let's get down here. I know we didn't really do any loops then, but we managed to identify it just okay. Good old Raiju. 24 minutes, not bad. Here we go. To round off this video, I want to do the challenge mode. I've already done this. Do as I command. For whatever reason, this one's on Grafton instead of Sunday Meadows. I want to believe that's intentional. Yeah, so I wanted to do this because I wanted to showcase, if you want to grind the shit out of the new badge, this is probably what you want to do. There's no risk in dying because you don't lose any stuff. You get all tier 3 items. You get every cursed object. In general, I think you want to grind out the 50 ghost guesses on the badge, so you can probably just play this over and over. Yeah, let's go. Challenge mode. This challenge mode is quite easy. It's basically just low activity, essentially. So you may have a little bit of trouble getting what the ghost is, but it's no different than having it on professional, having activity on low, so not really that big of a deal. Oh, you can hear the rain coming through there. Yeah, not gonna lie, that is a bit noisy, I have to say. They can maybe lower the volume on that a little bit. It is very dark. Is the breaker start on? Oh, the breaker isn't here. I only know of one other spot, so I hope it's there. I hope there's one other breaker spot. Oh, it's up this way. On the way up to the attic. Right here. That's the other breaker spot. I think there's only 2. I haven't seen any other ones, so I think we're good to go on that front. It is very, very noisy. I can't even hear myself speak with the rain going on. Let's just use the mirror, actually. Oh, it's in that room again. Oh, yes. Any orbs? Any orbs? I don't see any. So that's not ghost orbs. Temperatures are... Oh, they're already quite cold. And I didn't really need to bring the photo cam because it's 1x multiply. We're not going to get much money from it anyway. Grab these. Let's actually, no, instead of this, let's grab salt. And we'll grab a UV. Here we are. I guess you can get UV on those windows because these aren't as destroyed as the other ones. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Close to him.
There we go. No UV. Doing decently well. Freezing. Moroi are twins. Twins would be EMF 5, Moroi would be writing. Let's get both of those. I'd like to bring in a crucifix just to be totally sure. Definitely no UV. Okay, that was a ghost event. Let's put the writing book down. And hopefully if it's a Moroi it will do it fairly soon. Of course, oh, one of these. Of course, if it's a Moroi, my sanity is going to drip fairly quickly, so that's why I brought the crucifix in. generally you probably find out it's a Moroi fairly. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's got to be one of the freakiest interactions of the entire game right now. Oh, hi. Okay, we have a Moroi. Let's... oh my god, can you not? I'm stealing your head. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Mine now. Let's get on out of here. There we are.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Super easy challenge. The games last probably less than a few minutes at most if you get lucky with the evidence is. And it's a nice way to grind out the 50 badge. I'm probably going to do it that way. Another way you can grind that out if you want to go and grab it is just do a crazy like custom difficulty with like infinite sprint, friendly ghost, that sort of thing. Or you could do like a no sanity, no evidence game if you're confident in doing that. You could have like 1 minute long games, just go in, get a hunt, identify it, and leave. That also works. Depends on, I guess, your preferred playstyle. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the new Grafton as well, because I definitely am enjoying the new Grafton. Let me know down below what you think of the new map. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see the other reworks, and especially excited to see the diner coming soon at the end of this year. Yeah, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and you will be notified when a new video comes out. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!